Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Punch Official. My name is Jinra and we are back again with another video. This time around, we are here to talk sports. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. Subscribe to our channel for us. Leave us a comment, share our video, and also put us on post notification by clicking on the notification bell icon right at the corner there. My name is Jinra, as I said. As we all know, when we go to Europe, the transfer window is still opened. Teams are buying players day in, day out. Some of the players were also extending their contracts for their various clubs. Coaches are also doing the same by extending their contracts for their various clubs and all that. Others too are being sacked. And so I'm here to give you guys an update on some of the major transfers that has been happening in the summer transfer window in European football. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. As I said, my name is still Jinra. So let's get straight into it. First of all, I want to start off with the transfer of Nico Williams from Athletic Bilbao in Spain to FC Barcelona. As I said, Barcelona are seriously working on a transfer to get Nico Williams to join them before the summer window closes somewhere in September. And so they have offered him a 6 years contract for him to sign as a FC Barcelona player. They are going to offer him a 7 to 8 million euros year salary. So the contract will run until June 2031. And so Barcelona has promised to pay the 58 million euros release clause to Athletic Bilbao so that it will allow Barcelona get the signature of Nico Williams. Nico Williams, as you all know, is one fantastic player. His performance for the Athletic Bilbao team and also the Spanish national team he's up there, and so he will be a positive addition to this Barcelona setup, especially the bond that Nico Williams has with Lamine Yamal. So if Barcelona manages to get Nico Williams on the left side and then Yamal on the right side, Barcelona is really going to cook. So definitely 90%, I'm sure Nico Williams will join FC Barcelona before the summer window transfer closes. My second story or my second transfer that I would like to talk about is the transfer of Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen to Liverpool in the English Premier League. We all know Leverkusen and Wirtz had an amazing season 2 years ago, and then I would say last season as well, because his performance was top notch. And so Wirtz has also moved from Bayer Leverkusen to join Liverpool in the English Premier League. So his transfer has become the third most expensive transfer in the history of football. So we all know that Neymar's transfer from FC Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain in 2018 is the most expensive transfer in football history, £222 million. And also the transfer of Kylian Mbappe from AS Monaco to Paris Saint-Germain is the second highest transfer in the history of football. And so Wirtz, his transfer from Leverkusen to Liverpool in England has become the third most expensive transfer in the history of football. And also, the most expensive signing in Premier League history. Yes, so now Wirtz is the most expensive transfer in the history of the English Premier League. This record was previously held by Moises Caicedo of Chelsea. His move from Brighton to Chelsea was £115 million. But the transfer of Wirtz from FC or Bayer Leverkusen to Liverpool is £116.5 million. So if you look at this particular chart, you can see that British transfer record we have, that is all time. Florian Wirtz is leading with £116.5 million. We have Moises Caicedo from Brighton to Chelsea for £115 million. Enzo Fernandez from Benfica to Chelsea for £106.8 million. And then Declan Rice from West Ham to Arsenal, which was around £105 million. Jack Grealish from Aston Villa to Manchester City was £100 million. And then Romelu Lukaku from from Inter Milan to Chelsea, which was £97.5 million. So these are the top 6 British transfer record in the history of the English Premier League. So as I said, Wirtz is now a Liverpool player. And also Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati has also joined AS Monaco in the French League A from Barcelona on loan. with an option to buy. So he's joining Monaco on loan, but they have an option to buy him on a permanent basis after the season, or when his performance goes up there, they can choose to buy him permanently. So as I speak to you now, Ansu Fati is going to play for AS Monaco next season. Also, Paul Abel Pogba is back on the field. He is back to play football on a pitch after spending 2 years, or after serving 2 years ban. Remember, he was banned in 2023 after anti-doping test found him guilty of taking in some kind of drugs and all that to help or to boost his immune system and all that. So he was banned, but now he's back. And then AS Monaco has signed Paul Abel Pogba. He's one of the best midfielders. He's top notch. So Pogba coming back on a field of play, it is something that personally I'm really happy about. So Pogba is back. You will see him play for AS Monaco in the coming season. Arsenal has also signed Christian Nogard. His transfer fee is 11 million euros. Everything is in place. He's coming to replace Thomas Partey. Yes, we all know Partey is also leaving Arsenal. Partey's contract will end on 30th of June. So Partey is definitely leaving Arsenal for a new club. And so they have gone in for Christian Nogard to come and replace Thomas Partey. So as I said, Partey, 31 years, he is leaving Arsenal. He joined Arsenal in October 2020. So he spent at least 4 years with Arsenal. I think they bought him for around 45 million pounds from Atletico Madrid. And then he had 113 appearances, and then he scored 5 goals for Arsenal. Several clubs in Europe are currently seeking to sign Thomas Partey, including Juventus, Barcelona, Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia, and some other clubs. They are all interested in signing Thomas Partey. Kepa Arrizabalaga has also moved from Chelsea to Arsenal for a transfer fee of £5 million. So he will be the 6th goalkeeper that has been signed by Mikel Arteta. Ever since Arteta took charge of Arsenal, Kepa will be his 6th signing in terms of goalkeepers. So as I said, Kepa Arrizabalaga has also joined Arsenal for a transfer fee of £5 million from Chelsea, and also other transfers which are still ongoing. Now, let me run you through some of the coaches as well. As I said, I'm not coming to talk about all the transfers that has taken place. I'm here to talk about some of the major ones, and some of them that we all know has already happened. Madrid in Spain has also signed Dean Huijsen and other players also join the team and all that. But I'm here to talk about some of the major transfers. And so Nuno Espirito Santo, that is the coach of Nottingham Forest, has also signed a new contract extension to stay at the club. And so they have convinced him that their project is something big. So Nuno Espirito Santo has signed a contract extension with Nottingham Forest. As we all know, last season their performance was top notch. They won their matches against some of the top clubs, including Liverpool, Manchester City, and all the other clubs. Their performance was on top, or were on top. And so even last season, some people were expecting them to play in next season's Champions League, but getting closer to the end of the season, their performance came down a little bit. And so I'm not surprised they convinced him to sign a contract extension with Nottingham Forest. That is just that about that. So as I said, let me also run you through some of the top teams in England who have made or who have spent some money. So Chelsea has made some signings as well. They have spent 116 million euros so far in this summer transfer window. 116 million euros. Remember, they've signed Liam Delap and other players as well. Real Madrid have also spent 118 million euros, signing the likes of Dean Huijsen from Bournemouth. They also signed other players to also join. Trent Alexander-Arnold and other players are also coming to join. Manchester City has also spent 131 million euros on transfers this summer. And so far, Liverpool, Matheus Cunha from Wolverhampton Wanderers to Manchester United, Ryan Cherky from Lyon to Manchester City, Jeremy Frimpong from Leverkusen to Liverpool, Ryan Atmuri from Wolverhampton Wanderers to Manchester City as well. Liam Delap from Wolverhampton Wanderers to Chelsea, and then Milos Kerkez from Bournemouth to Liverpool. He's a left back. So these are some of the signings that we've had. So let me know in the comment section which of this transfer that you think it is the most exciting transfer in this summer transfer window. So Alvaro Morata is also edging closer to signing for Como in the Italian Serie A. Hey, Alvaro Morata, every transfer window, his name will come up. So he started from Real Madrid. He moved to Juventus some time back. He came back to Real Madrid. He moved to Chelsea. He played for Atletico Madrid. He played for Juventus. Went back to Atletico Madrid. Played for AC Milan. And now currently he's playing for Galatasaray. But very soon he will join Como in the Italian Serie A. He's going to play under Cesc Fabregas over there. And so these are some of the summer transfers that has taken place. But before I go, let me run you through Cristiano Ronaldo's contract extension at Al Nassr. So these are the details of his new contract extension. He has signed a 2-year contract, which means he's going to stay at Al Nassr until June 2027. So he's going to earn 178 million pounds a year. Wow! At the age of 40. Ronaldo is going to earn 178 million pounds every year. Into we have to him for. Now a week he is going to earn 3.4 million pounds a week. Bro. 3.4 million pounds a week. He's going to have 15% ownership of Al Nassr, which is so his 15% ownership is worth 33 million pounds. He's also going to get a 24.5 million pounds signing on bonus, increasing to 38 million pounds if he activates the second year of his contract. Also, he's going to get 80,000 pounds bonus per goal. So when he scores one goal, they are going to pay him 80,000 pounds when he scores one goal, and then 40,000 pounds bonus per assist. So when he gives an assist to, they're going to give him 40,000 pounds. Wow. 8 million bonus if Al Nassr win the Saudi Pro League title. Remember, ever since he joined Al Nassr, they haven't been able to win the Saudi Pro League. And so they are promising that if the team wins the Saudi Pro League, whether the next season or next 2 seasons, he's going to get 8 million pounds bonus. 4 million pounds bonus if he wins the Saudi Pro League Golden Boot. As for that one, I think he's won it twice. So he's going to get 4 million pounds in the case that he wins it again. 6.5 million pounds bonus if Al Nassr qualify for the Asian Champions League and win it. 16 people working full time for him, including 3 drivers, 4 housekeepers, 2 chefs, 3 gardeners, and 4 security people. Bro, why Ronaldo? He has 16 workers working for him in his house in Saudi Arabia. The drivers here saying 3. Now, 4 million pounds worth of private jets expenses covered by Al Nassr. So his private jet, problem all the expenses will be covered by Al Nassr Football Club. 60 million pounds worth of sponsorship deals promised by Al Nassr with new Saudi companies and companies in the Asian market. So all these things are included in Cristiano Ronaldo's new contract. 2 years extension, and he's going to get all these benefits. One person. Ronaldo is already rich. He has money, he has everything. At the age of 40, he is still going to enjoy all these kind of goodies. Bro, if you are a footballer and you get a chance to go and play in the Saudi Pro League, run. International. Thomas Partey, you're fast now. You're fast now. You know. Saudi Arabia na ko because so better na be na me kwa ko boy Europe ni ade na na ma ko hwe na ma the trophy no here na be go and get the money, you know. So before I end, let me run you through the stats so far. Cristiano Ronaldo, ever since he joined Al Nassr, he has played 111 games, scored 99 goals, and provided 19 assists. So he needs just 1 goal to get 100 goals for our Nassr. For me, Ronaldo at our Nassr, I don't see him to be the problem because he has been scoring the goals day in, day out. But when he scores the goals, the defenders, our Nassr don't have good defenders. Like, their midfielders are also not that top notch. And so, Ronaldo will score the goals, but at the end of the day, the defenders are also going to concede more goals. I think, okay, let me leave that one here. So these are some of the major transfer that has happened in the summer transfer window. Don't forget to like our video, share our video, and also leave your comments in the comment section. My name is General. We'll see you in our next episode or in our next